This video is an excerpt from the Cessation of Perception and Feeling chapter of the Jhana training manual. For more information, or to access the full manual, visit the website jhana.training. My first experience of emerging from the cessation. I say experience of emerging because the cessation itself is never experienced. Experience of the cessation is an oxymoron unless it refers more broadly to the experience including the moments before and after the cessation, which are the only parts consciously experienced. The first emerging from the cessation has been by far the most intense experience I've ever had. The extraordinary thing about the first emerging was its overwhelming physical impact. Two similes came to my mind shortly afterward, as if struck by lightning or hit by a truck. Not that I've ever experienced either of the two. The initial main impact was brief, let's say a few seconds. It was an intense, overwhelming shockwave originating in the head, going through the spine, and impacting every inch of the body. The intensity was outright frightening and shocking, yet the effect was calmingly blissful. There was a quick flash of bright white light in the mind. Although it was literally enlightening, it wasn't the enlightenment. Experiencing light doesn't make you any more enlightened. It felt like a breaking of a barrier. No emerging from the cessation ever since has felt that intense. At first, I tried to keep meditating. After a short while, I gave up. I was too overwhelmed by what happened, so I opened my eyes. Deeply calming bliss was pervading my body, and I was staring in front of myself in shock. The mind reached another level of serenity and brightness, even compared to the already very serene and bright mind of the formless attainments. I kept staring there in front of myself, probably for a few minutes, being shocked by the event's intensity. After a while, I burst into tears. It was not like there was a choice. It felt like an unstoppable physiological reaction to the shock. Right after the initial intense event, I thought it was the cessation, but it doesn't come with a label cessation of perception and feeling. Some verification wouldn't hurt. I will discuss later in this chapter how to check whether the cessation is happening. This was an excerpt from the Cessation of Perception and Feeling chapter of the Jhana training manual. To get the full manual, visit the website jhana.training.